Hello friends, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. This is Sherry and welcome to Thrifty Thursday. So this is an open collab where if you have some thrifty items you'd like to share, you are welcome to join the collab. You can post anytime today on Thursdays. Every week we do it. And there's no really rules except for link my channel. And then I will link your channel in my description box. I have several participants there already. And so, yeah, you can just, if you don't have a video to do, just check out everyone if you like to see what people are getting at thrift stores and their great deals and finds, especially, most of mine are for junk journals and for my Etsy shop. So, it's really fun for everybody, I think. So let's get started. I didn't get a whole lot this week, but found a few things. So let's see, let's start right here. I hope everybody's having a good day and is going to have a good weekend. But this coming weekend, almost here. This is a little stationery set. I thought it was so cute. The moment I saw it, I thought, oh, it's got to be vintage, right? Look at those flowers. And inside, let's see, does it have a date on it? Let's see, by Potpourri, 1993. Doesn't say where it came from except for the brand was Potpourri. So what is in here? We've got cards and envelopes like this. So we've got yellow envelopes. And I don't think there are any, they're a little bit, oh no, they're okay. Good. Yeah, so they're just plain yellow envelopes, but at least they're colored. That's always nice. Something besides white, right? And here are the cards. They're just blank note cards. But I really like the flower on here. And they look really pretty with the envelopes. And yeah. So the date's on here too, 1993. So super cool. There's what, 3 over here with a bunch of envelopes. And there's, let's see how many are over here. I haven't actually taken them all out yet. 1, 2, 3, and I think there's one back here. 4 cards. And it looks like I have plenty of extra envelopes there. So a fun little set. I'm going to be very careful with this little container or package that they came in, because I already thought that this could be a cute little journal. It's got little pockets already built into it, a little spine here, and a cute little cover. So I guess I would maybe orient it this way so that when you open it up, the pockets would be here and here. But, because the picture is this way, I think I would probably try to orient it this way and just maybe put some coffee dyed paper or writing paper or stationery and things like that in here. But I think that would be fun to turn this into a little writing notebook. Okay, so I got this Better Homes and Gardens. It was a nice one, and so I went ahead and picked it up. I have one in my shop now, and I have a couple here already that I'm saving to make into, binder, Better Homes and Gardens binder journals. And so this one, I don't know if I'll put it in my shop or save it for another binder journal, but I just really like these, especially if I find a nice one like this. And this one was pretty much perfect. I'll look at the date in a second, but see how it's just no stains or, anything. Got this nice cover. It's a matte finish cover. And just inside is just really like new, really. I don't even really see any wear on here or dirt or anything. So I think I already looked for a date. I don't know if I don't remember if I found one though. Let's see. Should be something right here. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. 1971. Okay, I saw 1968 right here. I was like, is it that old? But it's not quite that old. It's 1971, almost, but not quite. And it's this one with the yellow dividers. There's, if you've seen these before, they have different dividers depending on when they were, printed. But really nice. I mean, there's no writing in here, really no wear, except for, let's see, the page is starting to brown. Yeah, the pages are look a little brown on the edges, but really, that doesn't even really matter. They just look perfect and like it was never used. So yeah, I picked that up. Always fun. I do have one in my shop if you need one. I already have one in there, so probably hold on to that one for a while. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you know I was working on a Charlie Brown journal, and I found I used it had a blue cover, it had a different cover. So there's volumes, I guess, of this, and it had to do with animals. The previous one I found, Charlie Brown Encyclopedia, and so this one is electricity and magnetism. It's got a dirty front, so you know this cover is kind of ruined, unless somebody wanted to recover it, which I don't know if I would do that, but. The other one, the previous one that I had a beautiful cover, just perfect, like new cover. But the inside, see? I don't know what happened to the outside here. I tried to wipe that off already and it won't. Like the cover is clean, but this, whatever this is, won't come off. So it's as clean as I could get it. And there's some crayon on the back too. But here's the inside. The inside pages are, see, this is similar. The other one had these little squares inside too, not the same ones, but little squares like this of like comics. And see, the inside is perfect. There's no writing or anything in here, no tears. And so yeah, it's still got all the cute little images that I can cut out again for another Charlie Brown journal one day. Look at that sailboat, so cute. But yeah, I found it very even though it has a lot of text, I found it very fun to cut out and fussy cut a lot of these things. I mean, even this whole thing right here would be cute, you know. I mean, just a lot of cute stuff in colors. The colors are great too, and then the little comics and things. So yeah, I won't go through every page. I won't oh, look at the camera. That's cool. Yeah, so cool. This is going to be fun. I want to see what's in here. My upcoming collabs and things. Anything I can use in here. Let's see, next week on Susan, it's time and clocks, I believe, is next week. So I didn't see any time or clocks in there, but I got to keep my eye out for some time and some clocks. Okay, the next thing I got was another gardening binder. I found one last week too, and I was like, oh, do I want to get another one? And I just about got those cards listed in my shop. I say just about because I've taken the pictures and I just have to go and finish, you know, filling in the listing and then publish it. But yeah, I've got it. I got it on, you know, got it ready to go. I just have to finish it. So if you were looking for some of those garden binder cards, and was it garden binder and recipe or whatever the cards were that I had in my last Thursday's video, they're going to be put in my shop. I just have to finish those listings. I was just about caught up, but I just, you know, ran out of time last night as I was taking the pictures. I was like, it got late, and I was like, well, I really need to go to bed because I got to go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? But this is another pretty one with these cards, and I had to get it because they're so useful. I mean, look at that. They're just the perfect journal, you know, page with the double thing like this, and they're so pretty. I mean, look at that. You got all sides are pretty, and then you can do whatever you want to do with those. But I just really think they're really handy. And then you have the pretty, look at these. Let me show you real quick. I haven't looked through the whole thing yet, but look at this pretty divider. Isn't that pretty? It's all flowery on this side, plain on this side, and then you've got more. I mean, you just tons of flowers. You could, if you ever wanted to cut one of these up, you have all these little pictures here that you could make into like faux postage stamps. You know how we like to do that. See, here's another divider. So pretty. Now I want to look at all the dividers. I won't. I won't torch you, or maybe it's not torture. Maybe you want to see them too. But yeah, okay. Plants, green plants, problems and pests, beddings and borders, bedding and border plants. Oh, so pretty, right? So anyway, you get the picture on this. So yes, these, I'll see how these differ from the ones I had last week and decide if they should be in a separate listing or should I add some to the listing that I'm finishing up from last week. But yeah, I'm just about caught up. I'm so excited because I was getting behind, and I don't like to be behind, you know. So, oh, let me show you this real quick. I kind of want to open this too. I see quite a few of the wallpaper borders, but I don't buy them unless they've got to be really special or really great and really unique for me to buy them, because, you know, I just don't want the everyday average border. I want something really, I mean, it's just got to be really extra pretty, and I think this one is. It looks shabby chic to me, and just, you know, very flowery, and I think that's the kind of wallpaper I like. Plus, it looks like I want it to be something that I can, you know, just make into an instant pocket kind of thing if I want. I have some, the only other wallpaper border I have has little hearts on it, and it's so perfect to make little pockets out of. And it's our red, kind of dark red and blue. This was the lighter colors. Let's see. I don't know which way is up or down. Maybe this is up. But yeah, see how pretty that is? So it can be cut. Yeah, see, it's like a lattice flowers. Got this gray border up here. And it can be cut every so often there. So that's really cool. And it could be turned, it could be go this way. You can make tags with this. It can probably go this way. Make a pocket, you know. I think that would be really pretty. So, and there's a whole bunch on here. So, yeah, I got this one because I just felt it was something I could really, you know, not have trouble using. That's really my goal in everything I bring into my house for crafting. It needs to be something I can really use. You know, I don't want to buy anything that, like, maybe I can use it. Maybe I can find something to do with it. You know, maybe I don't use it right this second, but definitely something I can use. So that's, and it's got to be unique. It's got to be different. It's got to be pretty. You know, it's just, that's my goal. That's all my goals when I go thrifting. I found this little bookmark. I thought it was pretty. A good book is the best of friends, the same today and forever. So a pretty little kind of laminated, or not really laminated, but it's got a finish on it where it's not going to tear. It's not like just plain paper. And then I found this. I have one or two Helen Steiner Rice books, but they're bigger. They're like that. And this is a small one. They usually have pretty dust covers, and this is a nice matte finish dust cover instead of the shiny ones like you usually see, the glossy ones. It does have a rip right here, but I really like the size of this. And the Helen Steiner Rice books I've seen always have a real plain cover. Unfortunately, it's just a plain cover under there. But if I end up putting this in my shop, this would be a great book too, if you just need a strong cover to, you know, repurpose into a journal and maybe make a new spine. So, but the reason I got this is because it's absolutely beautiful inside. It's about, let's see, blossoms of friendship. And when I looked inside, I know I've seen Helen Steiner Rice's books that I have not picked up, but this was just very different than the ones, any of the ones I've ever seen before, and the couple that I do have. So just really pretty. It describes the illustrations in here as watercolor drawings. So it doesn't say who the illustrator is, though. I read this whole thing like, who is this illustrator? It's so beautiful, but I haven't found it yet. But there's, you know, poems like this, and then there's beautiful pages like this, the watercolor drawings, and it says each chapter has a different flower, and starts off with a beautiful big page of whatever that chapter's flower, kind of like that chapter's flower. So like this is forget-me-nots. Let's see. This is carnations. We won't go through the whole book, but I just have to show you a few of how pretty this is. Maybe you'll see it along your way, and then you'll know, like, oh, that's that book Sherry had, right? Geraniums. This might be my favorite right here. I love geraniums. And let's see. This is hyacinths. That's so pretty too. I love hyacinths, although I made them grow a couple times, but I don't know. They're going to keep growing every year. They're bulbs, so laurel, green plant, I guess. And then we'll do one more. How about that? Lilies. Now there's a lot more here. I'll just go through really quick so you can, ooh, look at this one. Roses with all the pink there. Let's see, what was that? I have to look. Snowdrops and crocuses. Yes, I grew some crocuses too. I have them with my tulips and my hyacinths that bloom in the spring. Violets. Ooh, that's a pretty one too. Got yellow and purple flowers. And she does usually have watercolor drawings in her books, so that's why I always look at them to see what it's all about. And wow, that was going to be fast. So this is the last thing I picked up. I don't need any fabric, but I saw this little package and I said, that looks really like something different than from what I have. So I have not opened it yet, but I can of course see through the bag here. But let's open it together and see how much fabric is in here and what we have. I saw Gingerbread Man. I saw Gingerbread Man, and Christmas is coming up, and I was like, oh, I've got to check that out. Oh, look at this. Now, I did not know there was a snowman in here, or a part of a snowman. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. Wow, this is exciting. There is a snowman in here. Noah's Ark. Love is patient. Love is believing all things. Love is kind, and that's a snowman with a bunny. Wow. Doesn't get any cuter than that. A snowman with bunnies and a kitty cat. That's adorable. Okay, I like that a lot. So each one of these could be a front of a journal. You could use that to decorate the front of a journal. Getting some ideas here. Yes, I am. Love is everlasting here. That little baby. That might be baby Jesus with the animals. Love is give and take. Love is being all things, and love is patient. Oh, that is cute. Wow, that makes the whole bag worth it right there. Far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's see what this one is. See, this one was underneath that. Is it the same? Oh, goody. I think it's the same. Yay, so that means I have 2 snowmen. Yep, I see another snowman. One more. 2 more snowmen, I think. Yeah. Well, so that's quite a bit of that piece of fabric. That's neat. Good. I have 3 snowmen. Awesome. And here's some gingerbread fabric. So, yeah. I was thinking I would share some of this too. Hopefully I can get, well, that's a whole sheet of, that'd be just the perfect size for, I wonder how many journals I can get out of that. Depends on the size, right? But that could be cute journal cover and inside, or I could do 2, this outside and something else inside. Then I could get 2 out of that, right? Yes, I could. Okay, and then, oh, there's 2 more here. Okay, so this is red and green. It says Merry Christmas, and it's all of this. Wow, there's a ton here. I got the hiccups, guys. I'm sorry if you can hear my breathing, erratic breathing here. I just suddenly got the hiccups. Yeah, that is pretty. I like that. And there's a ton here, so I certainly can share this. Yeah, I have a couple fabric packs in my shop now. These are the last red bundles with the cooking cookbooks and things that were all together, button card and things. And then I have a couple other, I think I have a couple more vintage sheet bundles, and oh, there's 2 more here. Look at that. There was a ton of fabric in there. Okay, I didn't know there was so much in there. I couldn't tell, you know. I didn't open the bag in the store. It was stapled shut. So, and I just really liked what I saw, so I went ahead and got it. So this is Mary and Joseph, it looks like, with baby Jesus. Oh yeah, it says the Lord has come here. And there's some angels and a Christmas tree. So very cool. A lot of this too. Yeah, I can share some of this. Joy to the world, it says here. Very pretty, right? Very homespun looking there. Very nice. And then one more gingerbread. I think I could see this one from the outside too. So let's see how much we have here. Two of this. This is folded in half, so two of this, but you know, shape here. But this says Little Gingerbread Man. Let me show you. I know I'm probably moving around too much. Little Gingerbread Man. Aren't they cute? And what does it say? It says sprinkles. Okay, I'm getting it. Where is it? Where does it start? Sprinkles, stars, and sugar, spice, and stars and spice, sugar and spice. Okay, so something like that. Whatever. Sugar, spice, and stars, and something or other. So anyway, you get the picture. Super cute. Got red and blue there, and yeah. So yeah, I saw the gingerbread man, and that's not something I see every day in the fabric department. You know, I don't have any gingerbread, I don't think, fabric or any of this type of Christmas type fabric. So it just looked really interesting. So I went ahead and picked that up. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my goodies, and short but sweet. And so yeah, just check out the other participants. And if you've never participated before, you have a YouTube channel, just go ahead and jump in. You don't have to do it every week. If you have something this week, go ahead. If you have something next week, go ahead. But I'm going to be here every week because, like I said before, I have things that, like, before I started doing YouTube videos, I have things that I purchased at thrift stores that I've never shown you. So believe it or not. So yeah, I have lots of things I can show you, even if the stores were to shut down again, and God forbid, and if you know, I didn't go shopping, thrift shopping, I still have things to always have things to show you, I feel like. So thanks for watching today. Happy crafting, happy thrifting, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.